Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Rookie and welcome back to another video. Now, this one is going to be special because for the next 30 days, I'm going to be taking creatine. Yes, for those of you who don't know, currently I am not taking creatine monohydrate, but I've got it right here, aka Pure from NZ Protein. Again, you guys can pick this up. It's super good value. Now, the way I'm going to be taking this, nothing fancy, literally no loading, nothing like that. I'm going to be taking 5 grams a day for the next 30 days. I thought it would be great to track my progress, track my weight, track my strength in the gym, and also any gains that I make. So if you're excited to see if the supplement makes any difference, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, what we need to go over is my starting weight and also my starting physique. So currently I'm bulking, my weight has been a little bit all over the place, but for the most part I'm falling in between 83 and 84 kgs. This morning I weighed in at 83.85 kilograms, which to be honest probably is a little bit heavier than normal because I had a freaking massive cheat day over the weekend, mate. I caned about a family bag of Maltesers and a large popcorn at the movies. Absolutely worth it. But essentially my starting weight is 83.85 kilograms and also I've been bulking on about 3,500 calories. Now typically I do try and hit the 3,500 mark, but I have gone over, I have gone a little bit under, hence why my weight's been a little bit all over the place. But ideally my weight and my strength will go up. Now will that be a result of the food? Yes. Will it be a result of the creatine as well? Hopefully. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens over the next 30 days. So I'm excited to bring you guys along for the journey and to find out what taking 5 grams of creatine every single day for 30 days can do. Woo! Okay, so I decided to come out to basically right next to the Riverside markets in Christchurch because I thought, why not make use of my time, get out of the house, and oh my days, it is a freaking scorcher of a day. It's literally 30 degrees out here. I'm in a singlet, I'm sweating, but that is all good because I thought, why not bring with me, if I can get this set up properly, bring with me, mate, freaking first trend scoop of the month, of the 30 days. So what I've essentially done, like a freaking creep, like the creep that I am, is I've brought creatine with me. And parked behind me is the Christchurch tram, so I mean, why not get a little bit city cultural and take a scoop of creatine while the people watch. So as you can see here, we got 5. Oh. Thank you, thanks for that. Tram driver trying to ruin my shot, but anyway, that's not the point. The point is, mate, my freaking creatine is like sticking to the scoop. That is weird. It actually low-key looks a bit sus. Freaking man at Riverside Market on park bench next to lighter, pulling miscellaneous white powder out of his bag. Anyway, time to take the first scoop of creatine for the month. I'm vibe grouping it, I don't care. Okay, I mean, flavorless, but besides the point. For those of you that don't know, creatine is a completely natural supplement. As much as I joke about this being trend, it is not trend. Creatine monohydrate specifically is extracted from beef, I believe, and you get it every day in your diet. You just simply don't get enough. So no, this does not ruin my all natty status. Woo! That creatine, it's just filled with energy, mate. Lol jokes! Jokes aside, obviously, creatine doesn't stimulate anything to work within the first 20 minutes of taking it. So instead, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow to get some baseline numbers for the gym. Okay, yo, good morning everyone. It's 7:30, I just woke up. I thought before I go to the gym, I should probably do my first weigh-in. Now this could be completely inaccurate because I ate a mammoth amount of chocolate last night, but let's wait and see. Okay, so I'm fully warmed up. I'm about to hit my first working set of the workout, which is 125 kilos. I'm gonna aim for 4 reps. Has the creatine made any difference so far? Probably not, but we'll see how easy the set is. Okay, so that was the second set, failed it, 2 reps. I feel like my technique's better though, so maybe we're just gonna have to build up to 3 sets of 4, but pretty average start. Oh my god, those split squats felt sickening, mate. I think honestly it's just because my legs are cooked. My legs have been so cooked like for the last half a week. Probably not a fair test, but I think it's also fair to say that creatine doesn't work after a day of using it. Alright team, day 2 of creatine. Dry scoop as always. Oh my god. Oh. Down the hatch. Woo! Okay, so currently it is day 5, I believe, of me taking creatine, and have I noticed any major differences? Well, I think the major difference I have noticed so far is the increase in my pressing strength. Now, I haven't filmed any of this, I will at some stage, so hopefully I can overlay some clips now, but my bench feels a lot lighter. Like before I started taking creatine, I was doing 80 kilos for 5 reps, and that was a struggle. Whereas now, just recently at the gym, I did 3 sets of 77.5 for 8 reps. Felt super easy. Okay, so I'm about to do some bench now. If this is 80 kilos on the bar, I've never done this for anything more than 6. So anything over 6, no PR. Woo! Okay, so 80 kilos, easy. No PR, just like that. And then also my dumbbell press as well. So usually I struggle to do 27.5 for 3 or 4 sets of 12, and now I'm doing 30 kilos for like an easy set of 10 and 3 sets of 8. So overall, the only difference I've noticed so far is just the change in my pressing strength. Now, could that just be I've gotten stronger because my weight's gone up? Possibly, but hey, you never know, it could be the creatine as well. Also, I weighed in this morning at 84 on the dot, which is actually lighter than what I weighed in yesterday. So, daily dose of creatine, get out, yeah. Creatine definitely tastes worse than other supplements. Ugh. Whew, okay, so this morning I'm actually feeling really good. I've just done overhead press so far, but again, smashing PBs left, right and center. I was doing 52.5 kilos, 2 sets of 6, 1 set of 5. A, my technique's better. B, I can actually do it for more reps. I'm a lot stronger. And it's day 6 of taking creatine, so maybe it does make a difference. Anyway, feeling good so far. Let's see how the rest of the workout goes. Okay, so update on this morning's gym session. Essentially, mate, it went really well. I'm currently on lunch break just from uni, but yeah, I was strong. Like OHP was feeling really good. I've never done, as I said, the 80 kilo bench for anything past 6 reps before, and I did 2 sets of 8, 1 set of 6. overall just feeling pretty strong. My weight pretty much hasn't increased, like it's been at 83.5. I think my maintenance now is about 3,500 calories. I did have a massive freaking Burger King dinner last night, so maybe that's like just giving me superpowers. But yeah, all in all, 6 days in, feeling strong. Definitely noticing a difference as far as strength goes. Now, could it just be that I'm eating, you know, lots of food? Could it be now that I'm following a strict training program, my body's just getting used to it? Potentially. But could it be the creatine, mate? It could be. It could be. Ugh. And 30 days later, creatine is still the worst tasting supplement. Alright guys, so it has been 30 days since I started making this video, the 30-day creatine transformation, and what are the major differences I've noticed? Well, I'm gonna go to the gym today and test a couple of my numbers, but just as a premise, I've recently got back from like a huge week away fitness assessment. I'm pretty run down, I'm pretty sore, I can't squat because my knee is real injured, so unfortunately as far as those numbers go, I'm not going to be able to do that. I will be able to do some bench though, hopefully, fingers crossed, but don't expect anything special as far as numbers go. Now the biggest difference I personally noticed was the increase in strength in my pressing movements, particularly my bench press and my dumbbell press. I believe I went from doing 77.5 kilos at the start of the month for 5 reps to doing 82.5 kilos for 8 reps by the end of the month. My squat also shot up, so my squat, I think I was doing 125, I got 125 kilos for 2 reps at the start of the month. The best I did, and this wasn't even at the end of the month, was 130 kilos for 4 reps. Now to be honest, if it wasn't for the knee injury I've currently got, I reckon I probably could have done even more. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to hit legs for like the last, literally like 2 weeks. So considering the massively short period of time I had to increase the squat, I'm also really happy with that strength increase. Also, the biggest difference is I've put on a heap of weight. So I went from about 84 kilos at the start of the month to 88 kilos now. Obviously 4 kilos is quite a bit, but I think more so than that, just being the creatine, a lot of it was, well, pretty much all of it was from the food I was eating. It's just creatine. Ideally, hopefully, most of it was lean muscle. Obviously, you can't put on 4 kilos of lean muscle in a month, but I've been enjoying what I've been eating. Enjoyed Easter, mate. Freaking knocked back as much chocolate as I could fit in my gob. Just really like not been tracking my calories, enjoying life, because sometimes it's just what you gotta do. And honestly, it's made my training better. So yeah, overall, squat strength went up, bench strength went up, my weight went up, and also I'll be showing the difference, the comparison between my physique at the start of the month on the screen and at the end of the month on the screen, and you guys can take away from that whatever you want, whether you think it looks better, worse, whatever. Leave your comments down below and let me know. So I hope that 30 days on creatine was insightful. Hopefully it gave you some sort of indication of whether you want to take it. It's as far as I can, as far as I can tell, and as far as the research goes, it's a completely safe supplement. I recommend taking 5 grams a day if you want to get into it. The science backs it to increase strength and increase lean muscle mass. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed this type of like experiment video. If you guys enjoyed it, please obviously leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I will see you in a future video very soon. Adios.
Mm-hmm.